Hello and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator 2. Last time we washed, and this time we will wash the theater. You're just who I need right now. Opening week of Driving Me Barking is come and gone, and well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan. What a mess. I just hope you do a good job and we get our deposit back. You rented the movie theater? Is that what this is? Okay. Well, you know. I don't know. Apparently that's a thing. I'm not aware of that. So I don't think it's even real. How much money do I have? 6,000. We're not quite there yet for the additional thing. So the achievement for this one is to wash the front row seating first. So here we go. I don't know how much that includes. So hopefully I don't wash anything I'm not supposed to wash before I get done with the front row seating. But we'll have to find out. Have to play it by ear, as they say. Who are they, you ask? Well, that's your problem, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just saying words. Gotta include these. Yeah. There's so many front row seats. Honestly, look at the state of that place. What was I thinking? I don't know. Apparently you were thinking you'd have everybody bring in a bucket full of mud and dump it into their chair after they're done watching the movie or something. Be my guess, based on what I'm seeing here. Not really sure how you could possibly make this happen. This is absolutely disgusting. Did the movie make everyone poop themselves? Is that what happened? Everyone took a poop on their chair when the movie was over because it was so funny. I don't know. Something happened. Obviously. There's some reason why this whole place is covered in mud. I don't really know what it could possibly be. They destroyed this movie theater. Wow. Okay. Make sure I don't accidentally wash anything else. Of course, I don't know. It just says the front row chairs, you know? So it's not really very, doesn't really say what that includes. So hopefully there's nothing here that's not just the front row of chairs that I'm washing right now. But, you know, if there is, it's one of those ones where it's right at the beginning, so I could just do it later, I guess. At least it's not one of those ones where you have to wash. Well, I guess, actually, the ones where you have to wash everything else first are probably easier to make sure that they're properly done than the ones where you have to wash something last. Now that I think about it. Okay, front row seat end. I gotta wash the front of every chair. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Alright, these should be done. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're making progress here. We're cleaning up chairs and stuff. I don't even know what you want me to say. What do you want me to say about it? We're washing chairs. I don't know. I'm washing chairs here. So dumb. It's my goblin impression. This is definitely the most annoying World of Warcraft group. It's the goblins. What am I missing? Oh. Probably this, I guess. Assuming this probably counts towards washing the front row seats, I hope. Does say front row seating base, so I would guess yes. They gave me the scissor lift for this mission, but I don't really know why. That's it. What am I... Oh, I see some there. It's very close. Oh. Front row seating base? Okay, what is missing in the front row seating? Front row seating frame. Oh, is it this side? No, end is done. Oh, frame. Oh, it's just the back. I see. There we go. Okay, I got the achievement. Front row seats. In the theater, clean the entire front row seating first. Nice. Alright. Achievement complete. Very cool. Very hip and swag, possibly. I don't know. It's been done, that's all I know. Let's put some attachments on here to make this a little better. Do. Ramp floor. Excuse me, a ramp floor. I don't know if I've ever seen a ramp floor in a movie theater. The one that I go to, though, doesn't have steps, so I guess why would there be a ramp floor? Actually, now that I think about it, I think it does have, the floor is sloped, so I guess there is a ramp floor. It's just not like this one. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm clearly not paying attention. I never go to the movie theater, that's why. I think the last time I went, I saw that, actually I went kind of recently, last year, for my little sister's birthday. I went and saw that, the movie about the unicorns. It was like a funny horror movie, kind of funny horror movie about unicorns, and it had the girl who played Rachel from Friends in it. What was it called? Oh, How to Kill a Unicorn or something like that. I think that's right. It was pretty funny. And the CGI was good in that movie, except for, like, well, it was good in all the scenes where it was, like, very dark and all the lights were off, but in the scene where there was one scene where it was bright, and I feel like the CGI was not good in that scene. Or I guess you could just, in the scenes where it was dark, you didn't notice, but it probably wasn't good in those scenes either. It's just in that one scene, it was very apparent. Is this railing considered part? No. Oh, I see. There's some there. Oh, that's it. Do. I'm gonna play music at you. That's right, not to you, but at you. Get wrecked. Do. Oh my goodness, ooh. How could you do this? You jerk. I don't know. Floor. Okay, I suppose I was thinking big. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I don't think that's what his voice was, but you know what? I've got no excuse. Family blockbuster of the year, 4-quadrant audience, a director's dream, but that's not how it panned out. Instead, they came in and started panning for gold right there on the floor. I'm just trying to think of reasons why it would be as disgusting as it is. Like, what did they do in here? What did they do in here instead of watching the movie? Because they definitely didn't sit here and watch a movie. They, like, come in here and just start... Like, I don't even know. I don't know what you could do in a movie theater that would make it this dirty. For one movie. Like, I could see this happening, like, maybe in the lifetime of a movie theater. But one movie? Come on, man. What the heck? How's this even possible? is insanity. I probably have to get up top to get the top of that thing. Be my guess. I'm gonna bring over the I'll use the ladder. The ladders are more reliable. Well, you can't really. Oh, I can put it here. Put her there. Anyways. Okay, that's done. Why is this? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why does no turn? Because me brain no work good. Very funny. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. At least the roof's not very dirty. There's just like a little bit. Could probably hit C and do this in a way that isn't so, like, you know, but why would I do that? That's just crazy talk. I could do it this way. It could be great. It could be fantastic. I love that. I love making it a great viewing experience for the audience. Look at this. Don't you love this? Isn't this what you want? I know I'm joking. Well, I don't even know if I'm joking about it. I kind of think it is probably not as good to watch like this as it is when I do it the other way, but you know what? Gotcha! Or something. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with him. Can someone check on that guy? There seems to be something wrong with him. This whole front wall is one piece. I have to get the rest from the other side. That's fine. But we can get some more of this done. I'm seeing some over here. Oh, these are like arches. They're not just flat. They're, yeah, they're curvated. They got the curvedids. Very unfortunate. Do 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 do. Oh, these are all like. Oh, it is half and half. Never mind. It's not all one piece. Hold on, let's go longer. Definitely wash that from here. Thought it was all one piece, but it's actually not at all. It's very much half and half. I think it stops like right there somewhere. Works for me. Hee makes my job so much the same. The same as before. Bah. Now, let me think. Oh. Opening night, there were 7 people. One of them immediately fell asleep, and the others laughed as soon as they saw the dog car. What's wrong with that? They weren't supposed to. What are you you're making a movie about a dog car and people aren't supposed to laugh when they see the dog car? Alright, I can see why this movie didn't go well. It's one of those directors who's like making a comedy but thinks it should be like the movie of the century. I just want it to stand up. Oh, that's right, I can rotate it. Can I rotate it like... No, I can't. You know what? Get out of here! That didn't move at all. There's no physics in the throwing of the gnome, unfortunately. Very sad. I can't see my crosshairs anymore. Oh, they're there. I wanted to throw the gnome across the theater, but it's just not in the cards, you know? They don't have that card. The only card they have is dropping the gnome directly on the ground in front of you. Can't even stand the gnome up. Who the heck thought that was a good idea? I guess you could maybe like... Could you like drop it on the edge of something like this and... Not close enough to the edge? Ooh, almost. See, it doesn't... If it had physics when you were just touching it against stuff, it would be much easier to do this. But the problem is that it only has physics when it's falling. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this. Oh, I should have just grabbed it. Thought it would fall flat. Or not flat, but you know what I mean. stinking gnome. You stinking gnome jerk. Your creepy little Santa Claus watching people and stuff. Whatever movie you're in where you do murders. I can't even remember. I think it was one of those Goosebumps. The Goosebumps movies had gnomes that went around and did some murders or something. Although the Goosebumps movies, I don't know if they ever actually showed the murdering, did they? Because they were definitely kids' movies. I don't know. Either way. I don't want gnomes in my garden. That's all I'm saying. Just gnomes can stay out of my garden. Unless they're the gnomes from Harry Potter where they're just little creepy monsters. Those ones are alright. The ones that they like swing around and throw in the air. Throw like 20 miles. Side column lights done. There's no speaker on this one. Interesting. Very interesting. Something not quite right, Mr. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just saying stuff. I almost don't want to talk about WoW, but also I've been playing WoW for the past couple days, so I mean, I guess I've been playing WoW for like a while, so it's not just the past couple days. But I've been playing a lot the past couple days because midnight's coming up, so it means that some of the people I usually play with are playing again, because a lot of them don't play all the time, but they do play when a new expansion comes out. And they're doing the midnight pre-expansion event right now, which is... I've been having fun with it. Well, they've done 2 parts of it anyway. There was one part where it's just like a story quest that I think was good, and then the second part is... it was a story quest, and now they have world quests that you can do. I'm guessing they'll be out until the expansion comes out next month. Or, it's not February yet. March 2nd is when the expansion comes out, so... a little over 1 month away. Then, the second night, we had even less. Just 4 students from the film school. We'd already seen everything else. They've seen everything, man. They've seen everything. I didn't even... What did he say after that? I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't important. I'm sure it wasn't a like piece of information to tell me why the whole movie theater is covered in mud. I'm just wondering which part of the explanation of... Like, so they had, what, like 6 people in here so far? How did they do this with 6 people? What is going on? Did they drive the car through the theater? I mean, I feel like there'd be more physical damage if that was the case. Probably gonna get on top or something. There we go, nice. I got it without getting up there. I like that. I like it a lot. Probably on the other side, I guess, maybe? No? I don't have to get up there, do I? Come on, you know you want to be clean. Yes. Very nice. I'm gonna have to get down for this one. Get up, and get down. Did I do the other one of these over there? Okay, that one's done. I don't think I did this one. No, I didn't. We gotta get under it, too. On the housing stuff has been out for a while, but I just finally set up my house with, like... I haven't done a bunch of, like, the collection stuff, so I don't actually have much. I just have, like, the basic stuff that you get pretty easily to put in my house, but I mean, I was able to make it up pretty nice. It's like level 3 or something. Because you level up your house by putting stuff in it and spending time there, I guess. And also, I think you can level it up by doing events like dungeons and stuff with people who are in the neighborhood that you're in, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping that, I think that they have like, you can create a neighborhood, so I'm assuming you could just make a neighborhood and have like your own guild there, and then, you know, you could have the combo, do guild events with people, and then it's also neighborhood events and stuff. I think that'd be really cool to have a neighborhood that's just all one guild. I mean, I gotta like either find a good guild and join it, or make a guild and grow it, which both are gonna be tough. I probably have enough people now that I could make a guild and like, I mean, I guess you can, it's a lot easier to make a guild now anyways. I think you still gotta get signatures though. Either way, I think I probably have enough people that I could make a guild. But the actual, like, getting people to join and be consistent and like actually involve themselves and stuff is, I feel like it takes a long time. It's worth it, but the problem is that I think that a lot of the people I play with are probably going to play the expansion for a little while and then stop. And I might end up taking breaks too, because I never end up, I don't know. Like, part of me wants to do WoW full time and like, you know, like keep up with everything. And part of me just wants to play it when I feel like playing it. So I feel like I never actually end up being active enough to maintain something like that. But you kind of have to be pretty active to maintain it. Alright, the door window is not done. Door window's done. Door handle's done. But also, at the same time, I think that if I had an active guild, it would be a lot easier to make myself do full-time WoW. So I'm back and forth on it. It might end up being more of the content on this channel. Because if I did that, if I made it like one of my main series, I would definitely play more. Or like, maybe I'll do live streams of it or something. I can't deny I was pretty incensed at this point. So many hours. I spent so many hours crying into my dry hands after sitting in that movie theater. So many hours crying, and then nothing changed because it didn't really help at all. And now here I am, paying you to clean up my tears off of the movie theater, which my tears for some reason are made of mud. And yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you enjoy cleaning up my muddy tears. That's what I'm gonna believe this is from now on. Okay, column light. Back column is not done. It's probably like right there. You know what I mean? Like on that one little piece of it that rolls over. Like a dang dog, I tell ya. It rolls over like a dog. Like a dog with a bone. Just rolling over. Absolutely disgusting. Anyways, enough of that. Belay that even. I don't know. I got sidetracked. My brain did something and now I don't know what the heck I was even talking about before now. That's what happens when you got a brain like this one. Can't buy these on the market cheap. They're expensive. You can only afford it if you spend all of your money. Possibly more. More than all your money. You have to spend an arm and a leg and a shoulder and a kneecap. I don't know. What is this? Did they throw paint on the chairs? I feel like some of these texts that I'm missing could have the answer to the questions that I have about what's happening in this movie theater. They have destroyed this place for some reason. Maybe it was just this guy so upset that his movie is a failure that he just came in here and trashed the place. He just like brought in buckets of mud past the people in the front somehow and just threw it all over the place. I feel like there's got to be someone outside who saw him bringing in the mud and just let him carry on with that. Someone who runs the movie theater, you know? Do do do. Do 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 do. So much to wash, so little time. Ah! I think I gotta do it from the front. Ah! I don't know. He's freaking out! Somebody stop him! Oh, there's the back's all done. Now it's just the chairs. Well, the chairs and the arms. There it is. I'm complete. Well, the theater is fully armed. There's no need to worry, sir. The mission has been a complete success. The theater will explode at exactly this time tomorrow during the showing of that movie. And then that happens and nobody came to watch the movie anyway. The third night, those same students came back, but this time they brought their friends. 20 of them, all mocking my work. Fourth night, and there were 40, all crying with laughter. Were they just were they actually mocking his work, do you think? Or were they just laughing because they thought it was funny? They think it's a really funny comedy. And this guy's like, but you're not supposed to laugh! It's a tragedy! The movie's a tragedy! Oh no. He'll never live this down. He got laughed at by 40 college students. How will he ever recover, you know? These guys are like the end-all, be-all of what's cool. Now he's not cool at all. Did I get the whole middle row? Is that a thing? Yeah, okay. Seat, 10 of 11, seat end letter. This one done? Yeah, okay. So one of these seats is not done. Oh, I just saw it. Maybe here? No. Just go all over the... There we go. Okay, and seat letter is going to be here. Was it just one seat? I thought I just saw something that wasn't... Oh no, middle row seating's done. Okay, front, middle, back row seating, stage, and then all the other stuff. Lots of other things that are not done. Do 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 do. I don't know. Is the seat not done? It definitely didn't bing, you know? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Of course it didn't. Alright, we gotta go shorter than this, I think, because this is kind of holding me back. It's holding me back, sir. Don't let it stop me. I've got to complete my mission. Clean this entire theater. It's only so much time, and I've got none of it. None of it, I tells you. I also just got a new game that's, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a something ever after. I don't know. It's kind of like, it looks a lot like Paper Mario from the stuff I've been watching about it. So I really wanted to get that and play it, and I was thinking I might record that and do that as well, because that looks really fun, and I think it would be a good one to do for the channel. Sort of fits in with my JRPG stuff. That's done. Is the end letter done? Yeah. So that might be coming up. If I could remember what it was called, I would tell you, but I can't. So you'll just have to wait and see. Just like me, you'll have to wait and see, because I don't even know. I don't even know what it is, and it's my content. I don't know. Stupid. It'll be good though. It looks really fun. And like I said, it's like very similar to Paper Mario, if you've ever seen that. Just like when they did the Mario RPG, but it's two-dimensional. Or it's not, it's three-dimensional, but the characters are two-dimensional. And like the stuff is two-dimensional. It's like little pieces of notebook paper that just float around in the world. Or not float, but you know, that exist in the world as characters and stuff. It's pretty cool. I haven't gotten to play anything like Paper Mario in a long time. But those games are great. Actually, I don't know if I ever actually played Paper Mario or if I just watched it a lot and I'm remembering it wrongly, but either way, I've seen or played enough Paper Mario to know I enjoy that. So I think it'll be very good. Very, very, very fun. Oh, yeah, the other side was done, right? Yeah, certainly. Let's get the whole front done, and then I'll just have to finish up on the back. What is happening to me right now? Okay, let's do this, and then we'll crouch and do the other part, because that was weird. For some reason I couldn't wash low from down there. My cat wants to go outside for 5 seconds, because it's very cold outside, but, you know. She wants to go out anyway, so I'll do that. Ah! I'm back! You never thought you'd see me again, did you? Haha! You thought I escaped. You were wrong. I'll never escape. I don't know. I never know. I never know what's gonna come out of my mouth next. That's how it works, isn't it? Nobody knows what they're gonna say. This floor must be almost done. Oh yeah, it's very close. I guess it's right here. Now, is each level different, do you think? Feels like maybe? If so, then what am I missing up here? I see that. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be that each row is its own thing, I feel like. Maybe I didn't do here very well. I don't remember. Oh no, that rug trim is done. Oh, there's some there. Is this back part different? No, okay. Oh, I can hear a cat. Did you hear that cat meow? I didn't notice my cats were in this mission. Where are they? Maybe they're not in the mission. Maybe it's just like ambient meowing. I feel like they can't be, because where would they sit that's not a spot that I have to spray? And they don't let you, they don't want you to spray the cats. You can't move the cats. Alright, back row seat framing. There we go. Okay. Back row seating done. Where are the cat? I heard cat. Where cat? Where cat is? I hear cat. That's 2 meows. Not on the seats? It sounded like it came from over here somewhere. I don't think they're here though, because like I said, it wouldn't let me, or it wouldn't want me to spray the cats. So if it was anywhere in this room, the whole room has to be clean. There's no way. They just have ambient meowing. The cats are watching from maybe in there or something. Like in the, what do they call that? The projection room, I guess? where the projector goes. And I don't mean someone who is... Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. You know what I mean. The room where the projector is. This room? That window's clean. Okay. I probably am going to have to get up top to do that, I guess. Oh yeah, look, there he is. The cat's up there. Oh nice, I got it without getting up there. Hello, cat. Oh, they're all up there. Look. What is that one doing over there? You see that one on the side? Oh, it's sitting on a stand or something. I guess I could get my ladder and look in there. Probably be able to see easier if I had a ladder. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. What about this thing? It does fit here. This is like the furniture. You just can't put it exactly straight for some reason. I don't know why they do that. It's very frustrating to someone like me who needs things to be... Well, I don't need them to be, but I'd really like it to be straight. Oh yeah, he's sitting on some boxes. What's that board in there say? Who took my... something? I can't read that from this distance. What am I? I don't know, a telescope? Just trying to think of something that... I don't know. What am I, a telescope or something? I'm just a human being. Can't read things from far away. Then last night the place was completely full, and it gets worse. Everyone was dressed up as characters from the film, lampooning every scene. I mean, you saw the state of the place. They really went for it. What a disaster. Wait, they did this? They were dressed up as people from the movie and they trashed the movie theater? Is this like one of those chicken jockey moments? Is that what happened here? They were like, there's a scene in your movie where someone yells something and they were like, chicken jockey, and they just started smashing the whole movie theater to pieces? Because if so, you should file criminal charges. Because that is a crime. That's illegal, buddy. You're going to jail. I don't know if I can get up there enough to have this be clean without having to get a ladder. Maybe if I just keep washing it, it'll clean. Sometimes it does. Oh, that's done. Wash and jump, and wash and jump. Yes, I love when that happens. Just try to do that up here first before I even move on. Luckily, I got the top of this one from over there, so I won't have to worry about that. Probably have to get that from the other side, too, though. Actually, if I went to this, I'd have a little bit more range. Might help. Done. Back column. Yes. Very cool. Okay. Let's do this door. Let's get this door clean as something, I don't know. Got stuff to do. Gotta clean the door, and clean the floor. Maybe clean the... I don't know. Another word that rhymes with floor that's not inappropriate. Can't think of any right now. Can only think of inappropriate words. Can't possibly. Couldn't possibly say those things. Alright. Door arch. Dang, look how far we've gotten already. How long has it been? 40 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I was thinking that with the 2-hour videos, I might start cutting them in half when I do the editing. Just because, well, for one thing, having a 2-hour video to edit every single week, edit and record, is a lot. On the other hand, though, having 2 videos out of every 2-hour video would put me so far ahead in my on my schedule. I'd be able to actually breathe. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on. And now, like, for this past week, we got 20 inches of snow in one storm. It was Sunday into Monday. It snowed 20 inches of snow. And yeah, so I've been cleaning that up since then, and it's still not done. There's more to do, but one of the other people who lives here has a tractor, and he's gonna do most of the rest, I think. I spent like, I don't know, I spent like 5 hours on it, just shoveling. And it's like, then you get done with that, and you have time to like not record a 2-hour video. That much is true. Today, I didn't have to do any of that, so I have time to do this. But, you know, it's hard to do that and then edit it, and then, you know, like, by the time I get this, I'll get this recorded today, and then maybe I'll edit it tomorrow, and then I still gotta edit, I feel like I'm supposed to edit something. I might have to edit a short for tomorrow. Alright. I just noticed that this back wall is not done. Apparently. There we go. Let's check the other ones. That one's done. That's done. Done. Yeah, okay, we're good except for that. Back to what I was doing. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Yeah, but anyways, the general point of the whole thing is that I'll probably start splitting the longer ones of these in half. Just because all that. Should be fine. It'll be easier to watch, I think. Or, I mean, whatever. I kind of don't think it's too bad, but I don't know. I think some people want 2-hour videos, but also is a big time commitment. So either way, I have 2 videos per long episode, and I think that pretty soon that we're gonna get into jobs that are gonna take like 3 or more hours, and those are definitely gonna have to be split up. So I'll probably try to keep these around an hour from here on. That would give me a little bit of leeway, put me ahead on editing and recording and stuff. And like I said, since I want to start doing more different stuff, adding to it, it's probably a good idea not to, or to give myself some extra space on that. I'm just gonna have to stay up later, you know? I mean, I know this is just my hobby, but I want to do more, you know? Keep it running. Back when I was first doing this, I was streaming every single day every weekday only for an hour, but still. If I could figure that out, I mean, I have a little bit more going on now, but should be able to figure it out. Oops. I can't believe it. I've heard from the Cine City and Detergento and Ultraplex in Washington. They want to show it too. This is such an insult to me. Oh my God, why does everyone want to see my movie? Suddy, what's going on? Well, it sounds like you made a comedy movie, dude. Apparently that's not what you wanted, but I mean, I don't know how you would do a movie about a car shaped like a dog. Have it be anything but like heartwarming and comedic. Like, what are you gonna do? Fluke? The dog car Fluke movie? Where it's just like a sad movie about a dog being like homeless or whatever? And then, you know, I don't want to spoil it. That's a sad movie. Is that what you want? That's what you want? You want people to cry when your dog movie about a dog car? Your dog car movie's over? What the heck? What is this? This guy's a very confusing person. Seems like he got exactly what, like, or not exactly what he wanted, but people love his movie. The college kids brought their 20 friends. Like I said, I think they were just laughing. They weren't mocking him. They were just laughing at the movie because it's funny. It's like, I don't know what's happening. Why does this guy not want his movie about a dog car to be funny? Why would you even make a movie about a dog car if you didn't want it to be funny? Or didn't intend it to be funny? That's such a weird... Like I said, what is it, like Fluke the dog car? For the people who have seen Fluke, you'll know exactly what I mean. And for the people who haven't, you won't. That's about it. I can't help you there. You'll have to just watch Fluke. Or not. I mean, it's a sad movie. I don't know if you even want to watch that. It's up to you. That choice is for you, viewer. Enjoy it. Or don't. Oh, man. So dumb. Anyways. What I was saying before. Hibbity, hibbity, hobbity. You know? Yes, that's about it. Ooh, actually, you know what else I saw that's coming? Well, I'm kind of like excited and a little bit nervous because Fable, they've announced Fable, and I'm excited because I always loved Fable, and those games have been really good. I think even 3 was good. Not as good as 1 or 2, and like, I don't think it ended as well or anything, but still very good. But they're coming out with a new Fable. It's by new developers who are not Lionshead Studio. It's someone else. And I'm nervous about it because they've said that they don't want to do it like the Fable developers did and stuff, and that like the whole your character changes and there's like a good choice and a bad choice, and like your character changes based on what you do and stuff. They said they're not going to do that, and that like NPCs will have their own opinions of the stuff that you do, which, you know, I don't know. It's not. I don't really feel like that's what Fable's about, or that's not what it's been about, I guess. And if they wanted to just make a different game, why did it have to be a Fable? But also, if they do it right, I think it could be really good. So I'm hopeful that it will be very good, but I'm nervous because they said they don't want to do it like the way that Fable has been done in the past. And I feel like they're trying to reboot Fable and do like they've claimed they're doing the fairy tale thing. But if they're not going to do like like it's very fairy tale like for characters to be like, it's not, fairy tales aren't like a bunch of gray areas, you know? Normally fairy tales are pretty, like the characters in them a lot of times are either good or like cartoonishly evil even. And if they don't do that, I don't know if it'll be as good as it could be. But I'm hopeful for it anyways. And I do hope that it comes out really well. And if it does, I will probably love it, because I love Fable. I'll be keeping an eye on that. It's supposed to come out later this year, or so they've said. I mean, we'll see. A lot of games get delayed, which, you know, whatever. There's like ups and downs to it, because on one hand, you have to wait longer, but on the other hand, you know, if the game is not done, it's better that it gets delayed than gets released in a broken state. So, like Grand Theft Auto. Like, that game may never come out, but at least it won't ever come out completely broken. You know? It's not like the Elder Scrolls where they just never even get to the point of getting to the delays because the game's just never done. There's a good chance I eat my own words though, because they've been in full development on it for a couple of years now, so I don't know. I think there's a chance that the Elder Scrolls gets done a lot sooner than people think it's gonna. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, no one really knows what the heck is going on at Bethesda. How would they? Those guys are like... They're just talking about the Elder Scrolls Skyrim 17. Not even talking about the Elder Scrolls 6 at all. But it could just come out like tomorrow and they could not... You know what I mean? After Oblivion, who knows what's going to happen. Could be anything. Could either never come out or come out tomorrow. So we'll see. Side column not even close. Oh, I see. Side column, side of column. Interesting. Very interesting. What else is what else has I been thinking? I don't know. Eyes don't noses. There was something else that was gonna be coming soon-ish that I thought looked good, but I don't remember what. Maybe I'm just thinking of Midnight again. I don't think so, though. I might think of it, or I might not. And if I don't, you'll never know. I mean, I guess you could look at my wish list. There's lots of stuff on there. I think it's even public, although maybe you can't. I'm sure there are videos on here where you could figure out what my my Steam account is. I'm not just gonna say it, because that would be telling or whatever, you know? Don't want to just tell you what it is. You want to know, you'll figure it out. Alright, there's something missing on this door. Oh, this inside part. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, look at all the stuff that's done now. Stage. I'm missing stuff in the ceiling. Ceiling beams. Oh, this panel's not done. Now it is. Oh, this panel and beam over here somewhere. Maybe I gotta get on the other side. Alright, the beam's done. This beam is not done. Oh, I can see it right there. Now it's done. This one, that one's done. But are the panels done? Yeah. Beam. Panel beam. Let me check. I'm still missing two. There's a beam. That's not done. We gotta get it from the other side. Done. Beam. Beam. Oh, this one's not done. How did I miss that? I feel like I already checked this one. That's alright. Now it's done. Ceiling light is not done. There's like some rust on there or something. Oh no, there it goes. Column architrave? What the heck is even that? That's the stage step. I thought you could just click on it in that list and it would highlight it, or whatever. Oh, whatever. I'm stuck on the handicapped ramp. There we go. Okay. This doesn't look done. Oh, nice. Okay, those are both done. Column architrave. Oh, I see. It was highlighted and then it wasn't. I don't know what a column architrave is. Oh, this. Oh! That thing that goes around the top is a column architrave, apparently. According to whoever created this game. I've never heard of that word. I don't know what I would call that. I guess I would call it a column architrave. Eh? According to my sources, it's a column architrave. According to my sources, it's an albatross. I don't know. really don't know sometimes. Really just could not tell you at all. I'm probably going to need my ladder for this one. Let's finish up this part of the wall and then I'll bring the ladder over. Maybe make it a little smaller so that it just really cuts through the dirt. Cut the dirt into pieces. Cut them down and then cut them up. Make them into some nice, delicious chopped beef. I don't know. Is chopped beef a thing? I mean, I guess it is. But is it like, you know? It probably is a thing that people have. People probably love it. They love their chopped beef. Who doesn't love chopped beef? Sir? Alright, let's get up here. It's probably the top of these that are not done. Yep, that one and that one. That's done. The lights are done. What is it? Oh, this front is not done? Alright, my yoga mat is doing weird things over here. I call it a yoga mat, but I don't do yoga. I just use it for other, like planking, for example. Front wall done. Let's make this longer. Definitely gonna have to... Oops. I forgot that you can't jump straight up on a ladder. Go right up to the top and see if I can get some of that. I'll have to get it from the other side too, I think. Or maybe I can set the ladder up against the front. Oh yeah. That'll work. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. I'll have to get it from the other side still anyway, but it'll be closer. I'll have to get that from the other side too. Alright, let's go over here. Do, 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 do. Mask. Mask, mask, mask. Happy mask. Crying mask. It's like the classic thing to stand for, like the arts or whatever. Can't believe I can stand up here. This is wild. This is a wild place to be. Oh, no, no. How could this happen? Just makes me think of that song where it's like, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Anyways, stage surround. What are we missing here? Floor, 5 of 6. Rug, side skirting board. Okay, what are we missing on the stage? One of the steps isn't done? This one's not done. I thought I saw it pop. Didn't I see it pop? I mean, obviously not, but you know. What the heck? What the heck, man? What the heck and fart? This is not right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's from like the Game Grumps or something. I've watched a lot of Game Grumps in my time. As is tradition. There we go. Step is done. Oh, I just saw something that wasn't done. This skirting board here. Done. This little bit of flooring is not done, apparently. Now it is. Side skirting board. This one's not done. Now it is. I feel like there's a good chance that that one doesn't even have a side skirting board. That one's done. That's a back skirting board. These ones are all done because I actually noticed that they exist when I went on this side. This middle rug is not done. Probably that same thing I had to do on the other one where I had to go like this. Because under these chairs is difficult for some reason. No? I'm hitting Q, but nothing. Oh, I just saw it over there. Yeah. Job's done. Sheila later. Hello, I've got a dirty gator that needs a deep clean. Get yourself down to the wreck whenever you can. A dirty gator? Is that... I don't even want to speculate on what that's supposed to mean. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Alright, let's go up here and see my cats. Hello, cats. Oh, I can pet them through the window. Look at me, I'm so cool. I can't pet that one over there, though. I can pet Ulysses, I think. Yeah. Come over here, you cat. I want to pet you. No! No! Maybe I can put this closer. Put it as close as possible. And then maybe I can do it. The tight squeeze around here. I don't know why they even gave me this thing. This does not seem necessary in this mission. I definitely can't reach that cat. Well, guess you're missing out, Bubbles. Had to sit over there. Now you don't get patted. You dang cat. Can't believe this. Yes! Stand up, you gnome. No! Gnome! No! Just gotta do it perfect. Come on, man. Just stand up for yourself. You've got to stand up for yourself, gnome. You'll never be a real boy if you don't stand up. Ah. This is so frustrating. Let's see, maybe if I... Come on, man. Oh, now I can't pick it up. Oh, wait, I almost had it just walking into it. Come on, stand up. Stand up. What are you doing? You piece of crap. It's so close to standing up, but I just can't. There's no way to set it. You know what I mean? Come on, you know you want to. You little bastard. You little bastard. I can't believe you've done this to me. Ah! Dang you. Dang you to heck. Maybe I gotta like grab it like this and then I'm hitting the place button, but it's not working. There we go. Yes! Yes! I did it! He's standing up! Yes! Little jerk. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm out of here! This gnome driving me crazy. Another job complete. Another achievement achieved. Very nice. You're a genius with that thing. The deposit's in the can. Why'd you put the deposit in the toilet? That's not right. Okay, people don't fully get my vision yet, but at least they're enjoying themselves. And you know what all this means, right? I can get straight to work on driving me up the wall about an all-terrain vehicle powered by the brain of a gecko. Let me guess. That one's probably not a comedy either. This guy. If you made that, it's gonna be a comedy, whether he likes it or not. And I have a feeling he's gonna be very upset when it is. So now we got the mini... Oh! The mini roller coaster. We have an achievement. There's an achievement for that one. It's probably an achievement for all the ones from here on anyway. What is this? Oh wow, the one for the theater is huge. That wasn't even like that big of a job, but it takes up so much space on the shelf. Where's that put me on the oldie, oh yeah. We're probably, well, maybe one more and then 2/3. We might be 2/3. Pretty close to it if not. Did we get a new furniture from that? Furniture. Hard to remember all the things I already had. I think this is new. Maybe that's new too? I don't remember that from before, or that. So I think that... Or at least one of those is new. This is new too, isn't it? Have I just not looked in here? Maybe I just haven't been checking. I don't know. That's alright. Where's Bubbles? Bubbles didn't get a patent at the place. Alright, now they gotta go. We gotta give him more. He gets an extra one. Alright, anyways. We did it. Look at our shelf of things. Is there a thing about how great the funny movie is? Driving Me Barking. The movie was called Driving Me Barking, Here We Woof Again. That was not a comedy? Okay. This guy, dude. He doesn't know what he's doing. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit the like button, comment, and also subscribe to the channel because I'll be back with more of this and other stuff, including the game I was talking about earlier. Probably, maybe some World of Warcraft, and of course, more Final Fantasy XII, and probably other Final Fantasy games after that. I was thinking, well, whatever. We'll see what happens. Also, if you look into the description, there's a link to my Discord. You can join and try to get more involved in the community if you like. And we'll probably do game nights at some point once we get a more active thing going. I was doing it for a long time, but I fell off for a year, so it kind of... it's hard to get people to come back to a thing after a year. But we'll be getting back into that. I could probably start it up now even, and I think that some people would come, and I just have to build it up that way, but we'll see. Either way, that'll happen eventually. And also, there's a link to DUBBY Energy, where you can get 10% off if you use my code Goodwin. It's a energy drink that is... they call it jitterless energy because it doesn't make you jitter, I guess. I think that's like when you're like, you know, shaky and you're, I don't know what energy drinks normally do. I'm not sure how you would describe the symptoms, but it's very good. They have really good flavors. My current favorite is Blue Raz. But there's one that's coming out, or just came out maybe, that I wanted to try. It was sherbet flavor. That sounded pretty good. I think I'll get that next. And I also like Beach and Peach. I had that one the first time I got it, and I think that's my favorite one still. Because it's like, it's an energy drink, or it's like, you know, it's just powder you put in water. But it's a peach flavored drink that actually tastes like peaches. And I feel like most peach flavored drinks don't taste like peaches. So, anyways, it's good, clean energy. It saves a lot of money over buying energy drinks from the store in the can, and it's got 0 calories, so that's pretty good. And it also helps with being hydrated because it's mostly water. So, I think that there's a lot of good things about it, and it tastes really good. And you should just buy it using my code so that I can have some money. I mean, I don't really care about the money part, but I would like to get some people to buy it using my code so that, well, the more people who buy it, the more likely it is that I will be able to be involved more with the DUBBY company. So, yeah, give that a go if you like it, and I hope you enjoy. Also, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Drive safe. All right.